Do you ever feel like your limitations are shackling your potential, holding you back from the extraordinary life you desire? Life Expansion, Nurturing a Growth-Oriented Lifestyle Daily, delves into the power of neuroplasticity, habit architecture, and resilient self-belief, all tightly woven into the vision of my YouTube channel, Brainpower Blueprint. This 9-chapter journey will offer you an actionable blueprint for transforming your mindset and daily habits. I invite you to challenge yourself and test each idea in your everyday life, envisioning your future self crafting an inspiring success story. Remember, meaningful change begins the moment you turn the page. Life Expansion, Nurturing a Growth-Oriented Lifestyle Daily, compiled and published by Brainpower Blueprint. Chapter 1, Embrace the Growth Mindset. What if the key to unlocking your fullest potential lies solely within your mindset? Embracing a growth mindset can profoundly change your life, guiding you to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as exhilarating opportunities for growth and learning. The concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, highlights the immense power of believing in your ability to develop your abilities through dedication and hard work. This isn't just about being more optimistic. It's about framing every experience in a way that helps you transcend your current limitations, propelling you toward success in ways you've never thought possible. As you navigate your journey toward personal development, it's essential to recognize that your mindset acts as a lens through which you interpret your experiences. When you view setbacks as natural stepping stones on the path to growth, you cultivate resilience. Picture a time when you faced a challenge, whether in school, work, or your relationships. Now reflect on how your mindset influenced your response. Did you see it as a failure, or did you recognize it as an opportunity to learn and improve? This shift in perception can revolutionize your interactions with the world, making challenges appear less daunting and more like adventurous hurdles to overcome. This belief in a constantly evolving self not only inspires a passion for learning, but also cultivates a thirst for new experiences. Research supports this idea. Studies indicate that individuals with a growth mindset tend to outperform those with a fixed mindset in multiple areas of life, from academics to personal relationships. For instance, a student who believes intelligence is malleable is more likely to push through difficulties, learn from mistakes, and seek help when needed, compared to a peer who regards their abilities as static. Let's think about Maya, a young woman who struggled intensely with public speaking. Initially, she approached presentations with anxiety, convinced that she was simply not a good public speaker. When she began to embrace a growth mindset, viewing each presentation as a skill to hone rather than an innate ability she lacked, she took several steps forward. Maya began to practice consistently, embrace feedback, and slowly saw remarkable improvement, transforming her fear into excitement. As you embark on this transformative journey, remember that every day offers an opportunity to reshuffle the constraints of your current mindset. It's vital to adopt the belief that you can change, evolve, and thrive no matter your present circumstances. By embracing the idea of continuous growth, you're not just setting the stage for achieving goals, but you're also inviting profound, permanent change into your life. So ask yourself, are you ready to shift your perceptions and nurture this mindset that champions perseverance and curiosity? The potential is boundless, waiting to be unleashed as you choose to embrace growth. Imagine the person you can become, breaking free from past limitations and keenly stepping into a future where challenges spark your creativity rather than discourage you. Every moment is a fresh chance to define a pathway toward growth and achievement. As you weave this belief into your daily life, you'll find that there's no ceiling on what you can accomplish. Your journey is just beginning. Embrace the moment and challenge your current beliefs, ignite your curiosity, and commit to consistent practice. This 3-step blueprint will guide you as you internalize a growth mindset, ensuring that every day becomes an opportunity for advancement. First, challenge your beliefs by questioning the validity of negative self-talk and limiting thoughts. Are these beliefs based on facts, or are they simply fears shadowing your potential? Next, ignite your curiosity by seeking new experiences that push your boundaries. Try learning a new skill, engaging in unfamiliar activities, or exploring various perspectives and conversations. Finally, commit to consistent practice by setting aside time for self-reflection and development. Make this time sacred, treating it as a non-negotiable appointment with your future self. Imagine the possibilities that unfold every time you embrace this mindset. Reflect on moments in your life when taking small steps led to substantial results. When you chose to learn something new, even as a beginner, the initial discomfort transformed into pride. Each effort sent ripples of progress outward, showcasing that growth is a cumulative process. You'll find that as your proficiency builds, so does your confidence. Permitting yourself to embrace uncertainty is where the magic lies. Acknowledge that feeling uncertain is merely the first sign of embarking on a new and exciting journey. One crucial aspect to understand is that your growth mindset doesn't just affect you, but resonates throughout your relationships and pursuits. Your encouraging attitude can inspire those around you. Just as Maya's transformation positively affected others in her circle, your evolution can spark encouragement in friends, colleagues, and family. When people witness you embracing challenges and developing your capabilities, they may feel motivated to explore their own limits. This interconnectedness creates a supportive community fueled by a shared desire to excel. As you identify your growth moments, do not overlook the joys found in small victories. Celebrate even the smallest accomplishments along your path to help build momentum. Keeping a success journal can serve as a powerful reminder of how far you've already come, reinforcing your belief in growth. Each entry captures your milestones, the lessons learned from setbacks, and the excitement of newfound possibilities. It can transform your perspective, allowing you to view obstacles not as drawbacks, but as essential stepping stones toward achieving your aspirations. To embody the growth mindset fully, learn to embrace failure with open arms. Acknowledge that mistakes are inherent in the learning process. Consider the most successful figures in various fields. Many of them experience significant failures along their journeys. What sets them apart is their ability to recover, iterate, and recommit to their goals with renewed determination. With these insights, envision your future self thriving in endeavors that once seemed daunting. Picture yourself standing at the crossroads of challenges, unwavering and fearlessly accepting the opportunities before you. This newfound sense of empowerment allows you to redefine what success truly means. Each day, as you embrace the growth mindset and leave behind the corrosive beliefs of the past, you'll find yourself not only transforming your own life, but also inspiring those you encounter along the way. The promise of a brighter future is within reach, and taking that first step is often just the beginning of an extraordinary journey filled with personal evolution. Consider the story of Emma, a high school teacher who initially struggled to connect with her students. Faced with disengaged classrooms and a lack of enthusiasm, she could have easily felt defeated and resigned herself to the belief that teaching just wasn't her strength. Instead, Emma chose to adopt a growth mindset. She sought feedback from colleagues and her students, learned new teaching strategies, and experimented with innovative methods to make her lessons more interactive. Over time, her efforts paid off as her students became more engaged and passionate about learning. Emma transformed not only her teaching style but also her students' excitement for education. Through determination and a commitment to growth, she became a catalyst for inspiration, proving that potential can be cultivated through persistence and adaptability. To deepen your understanding of the growth mindset and encourage personal application, consider the following reflective prompts. How might you reframe a recent setback as an opportunity for growth? Take a moment to think about a challenge you've encountered that didn't go as planned. How might you identify the lessons learned from that experience to apply in the future? Reflect on how this new perspective can empower you to tackle similar situations with more resilience and confidence. Additionally, how might you seek feedback from someone you trust to gain insights for your personal development? Embracing external perspectives can unveil blind spots and help you grow. Finally, how might you create a plan for trying something new this week that scares you? This active step forward can magnificently shift your comfort zone, reinforcing the very essence of a growth-oriented mindset. Embracing a growth mindset is your catalyst for transformation. It invites you to rewire your perspective and ignite the possibilities around you. This new way of thinking serves as a blueprint that will guide you on your journey toward unlocking your true potential. As you navigate the paths of life, let this chapter inspire you to see challenges not merely as roadblocks, but as invitations to learn, adapt, and flourish. Every setback can fuel your desire for self-improvement, empowering you to approach life with renewed vigor and optimism. As you step into this vibrant mindset, remember to cultivate this approach in your daily experiences. Encourage yourself to be curious, to engage with the world around you actively, and to keep pushing the boundaries of what you believe is achievable. This not only enriches your life, but also influences those you come in contact with, creating a ripple effect of growth and empowerment. Looking ahead, Chapter 2 will help you decipher the limits that may be holding you back and show you how to break free, allowing the growth mindset you are cultivating to truly flourish. As you prepare to embark on this next phase, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for more insights and strategies that can support your personal journey. Embrace the endless possibilities ahead, and let's explore together how to liberate your potential fully. Chapter 2. Break free from limitation. What if the only thing standing between you and your dreams is a mental barrier of your own design? Breaking free from self-imposed limitations is pivotal to embracing your growth mindset fully. Too often, we allow our fears, doubts, or past experiences to dictate what we believe we can achieve. Recognizing these limits is the first courageous step toward reshaping them into opportunities for growth and development. Imagine waking up each day with the conviction that you possess the potential to overcome any barrier, however daunting it may appear. This shift in perception is not just possible, it's essential for anyone looking to foster a fulfilling life. Self-limiting beliefs can masquerade as truths, but breaking through these walls breeds resilience and empowers us to seize opportunities. It's critical to confront and question these limitations, facing them head-on and unraveling the narrative that holds you back. Reflect on times when you hesitated to pursue an opportunity because you felt you were incapable or unworthy. How many moments did you miss simply because you believed you weren't good enough? Human beings are inherently adaptive, capable of incredible feats when they choose to challenge themselves. Accessing this latent potential begins with the realization that you can step beyond those mental toys that keep you grounded. Research reveals that individuals who actively work to dismantle their self-imposed limitations can see a significant boost in life satisfaction and success. A study from Stanford University found that when people learn to identify and question their limiting beliefs, they create room for new possibilities, broadening their horizons significantly. Consider John, an aspiring musician who spent years believing that he lacked the talent to succeed. After several disappointing auditions and discouraging responses, he fell into a cycle of self-doubt. After some reflection and a new commitment to challenging his mindset, John decided to attend workshops and actively seek constructive feedback. As he began to dismantle the false narrative he had created about his abilities, not only did his skills improve, but he also gained confidence, which eventually led him to land opportunities he once thought impossible. Embracing the belief that you can grow beyond your current state is transformative. Imagine if John had allowed his fears to dictate his future. He would never have experienced the joy and satisfaction of pursuing his passion fully. Moving past self-imposed limitations means recognizing that you're capable of far more than you often give yourself credit for. Embracing this perspective allows you to align yourself with an empowered version of yourself, ready to explore new heights and uncover hidden strengths. To fully realize your potential, you must choose to dissolve the brackets constructed by self-doubt and fear for far too long. Step into a world where the possibilities outweigh the perceived limitations and visualize the life you aspire to create. Understand that each moment spent tethered to limiting beliefs holds you back from a richer, fuller existence. Pull at those threads. Encourage yourself to explore, risk, and find out just how exceptional you can be. With the willingness to confront limitations and a determination to expand your horizons, you activate a journey marked by growth, progress, and profound fulfillment. Challenge your beliefs, take bold actions, and embrace unpredictability. This 3-step blueprint sets the foundation for dismantling your self-imposed limitations. By challenging your beliefs, you lay the groundwork for transformation. Examine them closely and question their validity. Taking bold actions is where the real magic happens, allowing you to confront those cherished fears and understand that they often belong to a former version of yourself. Finally, embracing unpredictability invites growth in unexpected places, revealing possibilities that were previously obscured by caution and hesitance. As you venture down this path, it is crucial to acknowledge that breaking free from limitation does not happen overnight. Each small action to push through your boundaries compounds, creating a strong tapestry of growth over time. Picture yourself gradually stepping out of your comfort zone, each step revealing new insights and perspectives. You might recall a time when you felt unsure of your abilities, but stepped forward anyway, sparking a promising change in your circumstances. Harness that memory, and remember the strength you carry within, which lies dormant between your fears and actions. Moreover, the importance of community on this journey cannot be understated. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can play a pivotal role in reinforcing your growth mindset. Engage with those who uplift and encourage you to pursue your aspirations fervently. Listening to their stories and drawing inspiration from their experiences can illuminate your path, especially when you encounter moments of self-doubt. Find accountability partners or mentors who challenge you to push your limits. They can co-create a safe space where you can express your fears and share your triumphs, greeting your journey with wisdom and support. Reflect on the story of Ava, a budding entrepreneur who dreamt of opening a cafe. For years, she hesitated, stuck in the grip of self-doubt, afraid that she would fail. The moment Ava decided to challenge her beliefs, she began journaling about her ideas and visualizing a world where she ran her dream cafe. Encouraged by a friend, she took the first step, researching local businesses and developing a business plan. As she began to take bold actions and forge connections, her vision transformed from a distant fantasy into an exciting possibility, filled with potential. When you choose to embrace unpredictability, you unleash a freshness that revitalizes your journey. Imagine entering situations imbued with curiosity and the belief that something amazing could emerge at any moment. Allow the thrill of the unknown to invigorate your spirit as you meet challenges with hands open and heart ready to learn. By shifting your focus from fear of failure to anticipation of growth, you'll foster a rich environment for both personal and professional development. In every twist and turn, you cultivate resilience and adaptability, skills that empower you to thrive. So remind yourself that every limitation you overcome is a stepping stone toward a fuller, more vibrant existence. The road to freedom is not merely about escaping restrictions, it's about creating pathways to new possibilities. When engaging with fear, embrace it without resistance, and ground yourself in the knowledge that liberation is born from confronting those limitations head-on. Your journey towards sustained growth begins here, fueled by an unyielding passion for discovery and a commitment to break free from the confines that have held you captive for too long. Consider the story of Marcus, a talented graphic designer who faced a significant setback when he was laid off from his job during an economic downturn. Instead of succumbing to despair, Marcus decided to view this challenge as an opportunity for growth. He took online courses to enhance his skills and explored new design software that he had always wanted to learn. As he built a diverse portfolio, he began freelancing, which allowed him the flexibility to work with clients worldwide. Over time, Marcus discovered a passion for branding, leading him to start his own design agency. By reframing his situation, embracing uncertainty, and actively seeking growth, Marcus transformed what could have been a devastating experience into a launching pad for a thriving career. To deepen your contemplation of breaking free from limitations and activate a growth mindset, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify a belief you hold about yourself that could potentially be limiting your progress? Take time to write this down and explore its origins. Next, how might you take a small action this week to confront that belief head-on, whether through a new challenge or by seeking feedback from others? This action can bring clarity and validation. Lastly, how might you embrace an upcoming, uncertain situation with a growth-oriented perspective, viewing it as a chance to learn rather than a source of anxiety? Allowing yourself to adopt this mindset can open doors to remarkable transformations. Recognizing and dismantling your self-imposed limitations is the key to unlocking new horizons. It's time to rewire your mindset for growth and possibility. Each step you take toward challenging these mental barriers ignites a path to fulfilling your potential and living your dreams. As you embrace the courageous journey ahead, you'll find that the boundaries you once thought solid are merely illusions waiting to be shattered. In the next chapter, we will design a personalized blueprint for your ideal routine, empowering you to structure your days in a way that reflects your newfound growth mindset and ultimately propels you toward success. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for ongoing insights and encouragement on your journey to transformation. Exciting possibilities lie ahead, and together we'll continue to explore the incredible potential within you. Chapter 3. Design your ideal routine. What if the secret to maximizing your potential lies in the intentional design of your daily routine? A thoughtfully crafted routine can serve as the backbone of your day, providing structure that fosters focus and facilitates growth. By recognizing the powerful influence of habits on our overall effectiveness, we can reshape our lives to align with our aspirations. Investing time in designing an ideal routine is not merely an organizational act. It's about creating a living framework that nurtures every aspect of our well-being, allowing us to thrive in our personal and professional endeavors. Embracing this concept begins with understanding that routines are not paths of rigidity, but rather pathways to freedom. When your daily activities align with your goals, you establish a rhythm that invites creativity, energizes productivity, and cultivates balance. Imagine waking up each day with a clear purpose, engaged in rituals that inspire you to elevate your mindset while making progress toward your aspirations. This structuring not only equips you with tools to overcome distractions, but also instills a sense of fulfillment in every accomplishment, no matter how small. Research by the American Psychological Association emphasizes that individuals with structured routines exhibit less stress and greater overall satisfaction in their lives. Routines help anchor us, providing stable foundations on which we build our lives while allowing flexibility to adapt as necessary. Consider Lily, a college student who struggled with procrastination and anxiety over her studies. Recognizing the toll her erratic habits took on her mental health and academic performance, Lily took the initiative to design a daily routine that incorporated time blocking, priority setting, and self-care practices. As she began to adhere to her new structure, Lily noticed a profound shift. Her productivity increased, her anxiety levels decreased, and she even found more time to engage in enjoyable activities. The transformation her routine provided allowed her to show up as her best self, ready to take on challenges with confidence. As you embark on the journey of crafting your ideal routine, remember that the process is an evolving one. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. Your routine should be as unique as you are. Envision a routine that reflects your values, aspirations, and priorities while allowing space for spontaneity and self-compassion. This intentional design becomes a living organism, growing and adapting with you and continually nourishing your pursuit of success. Effectively creating your ideal routine enables you to clarify your objectives, streamline your efforts, and explore the margin of flexibility that can enhance productivity. Reframing your perception of routines as opportunities rather than restrictions can facilitate lasting change. Ask yourself how you might align your daily activities with the goals that inspire you. Approach the creation of your routine with excitement, viewing it as a blueprint for building the life you desire. Recognize the significance of taking small, deliberate steps toward a more structured existence, fully aware that every little modification can yield substantial results. Remember, establishing your ideal routine is not merely about time management. It's about embracing the empowering possibilities that emerge from intentional living. As you begin to construct a routine that aligns with your aspirations, you'll harness the momentum needed to propel you toward success and fulfillment. This journey forward holds endless potential. And as you refine your approach, you'll uncover insights that reshape not only your daily experiences, but your entire life. Craft your vision, prioritize your time, and reflect continuously. This three-step blueprint serves as an essential guide for designing your ideal routine, allowing you to infuse your days with purpose and intention. Start by crafting a vision that articulates your goals, dreams, and values. This vision acts as the compass that will guide your daily actions. Next, prioritize your time by allocating specific tasks that align with your vision. When you place the most important activities at the forefront of your day, you establish a solid foundation for success. Lastly, engage in continuous reflection by assessing what works and what may need adjustment. Regularly evaluating your routine ensures that it remains relevant to your ever-evolving aspirations. With these guiding steps in mind, envision the transformative power of a routine designed specifically for you. How often have you felt overwhelmed by the demands of daily life? A well-structured routine alleviates this stress, providing clarity amidst chaos by outlining what matters most. For example, imagine setting aside time every morning for personal development activities, whether that involves reading, exercising, or practicing mindfulness. Such rituals ignite your motivation and foster a proactive mindset, enabling you to approach the day with energy and enthusiasm. By treating these moments as non-negotiable appointments with yourself, you not only commit to self-care, but also facilitate the growth of meaningful habits that contribute to your overall success. As you begin implementing your new routine, remember that some adjustments might be necessary along the way. Don't shy away from experimentation. Each day serves as a canvas for exploration. Be open to modifying your planned schedule as you discover what resonates most deeply with you. Allow the ebb and flow of daily life to influence how you navigate your time while remaining steadfast in your commitment to your ultimate vision. This adaptability enriches your experience, inviting new possibilities to surface even within established patterns. Research suggests that individuals who purposefully design their routines and remain adaptable tend to experience heightened levels of well-being. Psychology today emphasizes that a flexible routine can increase collaboration and lead to improved workplace creativity, as individuals embrace innovation within established frameworks. Consider the impact of adaptability in your life. There is a beauty in crafting structured expectations while leaving space for spontaneity. This openness nurtures both personal growth and the unexpected joys that emerge from life's adventures. As you evolve your routine, regularly setting aside moments for reflection becomes crucial. Ask yourself, are the goals I set for today still meaningful? Do my daily activities align with my vision? Engaging in this self-reflection not only ensures that you remain on track, but also empowers you to celebrate your victories and acknowledge areas for improvement. Almost like a steer, your routine can endlessly guide you while being molded by your assessments. Ultimately, designing your ideal routine is a dynamic, ongoing process that encourages both growth and innovation. The power to shape your days lies firmly in your hands, and cultivating a routine reflective of your core values paves the way toward realizing your aspirations. Each morning you wake up, grasp the narrative that unfolds before you, and become the architect of your daily experience. By applying the three-step blueprint, you'll foster a powerful structure that transforms the way you live, work, and dream, enabling you to attract greater fulfillment and purpose in your life with every passing moment. Start today and let the journey ignite the possibilities that await. Consider the remarkable journey of Sarah, a software engineer who faced an unexpected layoff during a company restructuring. Initially overwhelmed by uncertainty, she chose to view this setback as an opportunity for growth. Instead of retreating into self-doubt, Sarah enrolled in online courses to learn new programming languages and enhance her technical skills. Each small victory added to her confidence. She began networking within her industry and participating in local tech meetups. Through her proactive approach, Sarah discovered a passion for user experience design she hadn't previously considered. Months later, not only did she land a position at an innovative tech firm, but she also stood out as a candidate due to her adaptability and commitment to continuous learning. Sarah's story exemplifies how embracing a growth mindset can transform challenges into stepping stones toward new opportunities. To help you engage with the concepts of designing your ideal routine and embracing a growth mindset, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify one area of your current routine that feels unstructured or chaotic, and what small changes can you implement to create more clarity? Reflect on how even minor adjustments can pave the way for greater productivity and fulfillment. Next, how might you incorporate a daily practice of self-reflection into your routine? Think about ways to set aside time each week to assess your progress and make necessary tweaks to your habits. Finally, how might you challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone this week by trying a new activity or skill? Recognizing and addressing the discomfort that comes with growth can empower you to continue forging your path to success. Designing your daily routine is the key to unlocking your potential and reprogramming your life for success. By intentionally creating a structure that aligns with your goals, you ignite the engine of growth that propels you forward. Remember, every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to the overarching blueprint of your life, guiding you toward your aspirations with clarity and purpose. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore how to build powerful daily habits that not only complement your routine, but also lay the groundwork for sustained motivation and achievement. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where I will continue sharing insights and practical strategies to enhance your journey. Together, we will illuminate the path to your greatest potential. Chapter 4. Build Powerful Daily Habits. What if the secret to lasting success lies in the simple daily habits you cultivate? Building powerful daily habits is one of the most effective ways to create a life filled with purpose and achievement. These habits serve as the building blocks of our routines, shaping not only how we spend our time, but also how we perceive ourselves and our potential. When we focus on developing positive habits, we set a foundation for success that can profoundly transform our lives, steering our actions toward sustained growth and fulfillment. As you embark on the journey of building habits, it's important to recognize that each small step you take contributes to this ever-evolving process of self-improvement. Imagine starting your day with a simple morning ritual, perhaps brewing a cup of tea while reflecting on your goals for the day. This moment of intentionality calms your mind and aligns you with your aspirations, setting a powerful tone for the hours ahead. As you begin incorporating positive habits into your daily life, they will soon become second nature, seamlessly integrating into the design of your routine. Research supports the idea that building habits is crucial for personal development. A study published in the European Journal of Social Psychology found that it takes an average of 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic, highlighting the importance of persistence and consistency in habit formation. Take, for instance, the story of Alex, who struggled with maintaining an exercise routine. He found himself constantly starting and stopping out of frustration when he didn't see immediate results. However, he reframed his mindset by committing to a single, manageable habit, walking for just 10 minutes each day. Over time, this simple action became ingrained in his daily routine. Not only did he gradually increase his physical activity, but he also experienced a notable boost in his mood and energy levels, demonstrating that even the smallest of habits can lead to substantial progress. As you begin crafting your own powerful daily habits, acknowledge the importance of consistency and flexibility. Habits thrive in an environment that balances commitment with adaptability. It's not about rigidly adhering to a strict schedule. It's about honoring your journey and allowing room for adjustments along the way. As challenges and unpredictability arise, remind yourself that flexibility does not equate to failure. Instead, it provides the necessary space to recalibrate and sustain forward momentum. This approach empowers you to engage in self-discovery, embracing new experiences as you navigate your evolving habits. Ultimately, building powerful daily habits is not just about the actions you take, it's about reshaping your identity as an individual dedicated to personal growth. With each positive habit you cultivate, you reinforce the vision of yourself as someone who actively strives for success and fulfillment. Commit to this exhilarating process with a sense of curiosity and excitement, knowing that you hold the power to shape your life through your choices. When you embrace the journey of habit formation with an open heart and an adventurous spirit, you not only set the stage for achieving your goals, but also unlock profound insights into the limitless potential within yourself. This is where the magic lies. Habits have the transformative ability to propel you toward the future you seek, one deliberate step at a time. Identify your key behaviors, track your progress, and celebrate your success. This three-step blueprint serves as a practical guide for building powerful daily habits that anchor your routine and cultivate lasting change. Start by identifying the specific behaviors you want to cultivate and determine how they align with your goals. Next, track your progress consistently. Use tools like journals, apps, or even a simple calendar to monitor your habits, allowing you to visualize your growth over time. Finally, remember to celebrate your successes, both big and small, as they reinforce a positive mindset and fuel your motivation to continue. As you immerse yourself in this process of habit formation, consider how the act of tracking plays a pivotal role in solidifying your progress. Keeping a habit journal or an app not only helps maintain accountability, but also allows you to recognize patterns that may need adjustment. Have you noticed certain days when you're more motivated? Perhaps there are moments when distractions seep in and hinder your progress. By documenting these experiences, you gain insights that empower you to address obstacles head-on and refine your approach to building new habits. Imagine Sarah, a busy sales professional who decided to integrate daily reflection into her routine. By taking just 10 minutes each evening to jot down her successes and challenges, she became more aware of her habits. Before this practice, she often underestimated how much she accomplished and the unique obstacles she faced. Each reflection session revealed valuable insights, such as identifying times of day she struggled most with motivation. Equipped with this knowledge, Sarah adjusted her routine, scheduling more demanding tasks during her productive hours. As a result, her confidence blossomed, and she began recognizing her growth trajectory, which further reinforced her positive mindset. Moreover, embedding celebrations into your routine adds a layer of joy and motivation that is vital for sustained habit formation. Every time you complete a goal or maintain your newly established routine for a set period, take a moment to celebrate. This can be as simple as enjoying a favorite treat, sharing your success with a friend, or indulging in some time for self-care. These acknowledgments act as vital rewards, helping keep your motivation high and reinforcing the idea that your efforts matter. This approach creates a feedback loop. As you celebrate your progress, your brain releases feel-good hormones, strengthening your commitment to continue. Occasionally, remind yourself that building powerful habits is not a linear journey. There will be days when you thrive and days when life challenges your resolve. Embrace each moment as a valuable part of the process, allowing yourself the grace to learn and adjust as needed. Reflect on your outstanding achievements and the moments of struggle, enabling you to look at setbacks as essential learning experiences rather than failures. Each hurdle faced and overcome reveals deeper layers of resilience within you. In summary, developing powerful daily habits is a dynamic adventure that brings you closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. By identifying behaviors that align with your vision, tracking your progress, and celebrating your achievements, you create a thriving ecosystem encouraging positive change. Approach each day with an open heart, eager to embrace new challenges, and remember that it's through your commitment to building daily habits that you'll discover the extraordinary power you possess. Take this time to invest in yourself. The remarkable shifts that will occur are both exciting and transformative. As you thrive within this journey of personal evolution, you inspire those around you, showcasing the beauty of growth in action. Consider the inspiring story of Mia, a passionate young artist who dreamt of showcasing her work in a local gallery. Initially, her self-doubt hampered her progress. She convinced herself that her skills weren't good enough. Instead of succumbing to fear, Mia adopted a growth mindset by viewing every rejection as an opportunity to learn. She began attending art workshops, seeking feedback on her pieces to refine her technique, and stepped outside her comfort zone by trying different mediums. Slowly but surely, her dedication bore fruit. Not only was Mia eventually accepted into a gallery showcase, but she also discovered a newfound confidence that transformed her art practice. By embracing challenges and valuing growth, Mia transitioned from hesitation to a flourishing artistic journey. To encourage deeper engagement with the concepts of building powerful daily habits and adopting a growth mindset, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify one habit that currently hinders your progress and envision a new, positive habit that could replace it? Reflect on the small steps you can take to integrate this new behavior into your routine. Next, how might you create a tracking system for your habits to visualize your progress? Think about the tools or methods you could use to monitor your journey effectively. Finally, how might you celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, to reinforce your motivation? Consider creative ways to acknowledge your successes, ensuring that every step forward fuels your desire for continued growth. Cultivating powerful daily habits is essential for rewiring your brain and igniting the path to your aspirations. By embracing intentional practices, you create a blueprint that not only elevates your productivity, but also enriches your life with meaning and joy. Each small habit you adopt acts as a stepping stone toward achieving your larger goals, empowering you to face challenges with renewed determination. In the upcoming chapter, we will delve into the critical aspect of strengthening mental resilience, providing you with tools to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. As we continue this journey together, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for ongoing insights and inspiration that will support your personal evolution. Together, we'll explore the extraordinary potential within you and harness the strength of your mindset to create lasting change. Chapter 5: Strengthen Mental Resilience. What if every challenge you face is an opportunity disguised as adversity? Strengthening your mental resilience is crucial in fostering an ability to navigate life's uncertainties and setbacks with grace and determination. Our experiences are not linear, filled instead with ups and downs that test our resolve. Resilience is what enables us to bounce back from difficulties, adapt to change, and continue pursuing our goals despite obstacles. By cultivating resilience in our daily lives, we empower ourselves to tackle challenges head-on and glean invaluable lessons from each experience, ultimately transforming what seems like a setback into a stepping stone toward success. As you embark on the journey to build mental resilience, understand that it is not merely about enduring hardships but learning and evolving through them. It involves adopting a mindset that embraces challenges and views mistakes as opportunities for growth. Imagine encountering a setback in your career, such as being passed over for a promotion. Rather than allowing frustration to take root, a resilient mindset prompts you to reflect on the feedback received, reassess your skills, and identify areas for development. This proactive approach repositions obstacles from sources of discouragement into catalysts for growth. With each challenge met with an adaptive mindset, your resilience strengthens, allowing you to navigate not just current situations, but future unexpected hurdles as well. Research has shown that mental resilience significantly contributes to overall well-being and success. A study from the American Psychological Association illustrates that individuals with heightened resilience have higher levels of life satisfaction, better emotional regulation, and a stronger sense of belonging. Consider Robert, a small business owner who faced significant challenges when the pandemic hit. Instead of retreating in despair, he reinforced his resilience by actively seeking out alternative business models and pivoting to online services. He connected with his community through virtual platforms, sharing valuable resources, and fostering relationships that transcended conventional business practices. Through this adaptive mindset, Robert not only survived the turbulent times, but found innovative ways to thrive, demonstrating how resilience can manifest in remarkable transformations. As you develop mental resilience, acknowledge that it is not a destination, but rather a continuous journey of growth and adaptation. There will be times when you experience setbacks or struggle to maintain your motivation, and that's perfectly normal. What sets resilient individuals apart is their willingness to embrace these moments. allowing themselves the space to reflect and regroup. Facing challenges with a sense of purpose and perspective enables you not only to learn from the experience, but also to build a repertoire of tools for handling future adversities. Instead of internalizing failure, shift your narrative to one that celebrates adaptability and the lessons intrinsic to every experience. Ultimately, enhancing your mental resilience reimagines your relationship with challenges, inviting you to act confidently in the face of adversity. By fostering a perspective that embraces difficulties and viewing them as necessary components of growth, you can cultivate a mindset that thrives under pressure. This shift empowers you to confront fears, transform them into motivation, and anchor yourself in the belief that every challenge adds depth to your story. As you embark on strengthening your mental resilience, you not only unlock your untapped potential, but also inspire those around you to embrace their journey of growth and transformation. The path forward is illuminated by possibility, and with each step taken, you cultivate a resilient self that stands unwavering, ready to seize the opportunities that lie ahead. Identify your triggers, cultivate supportive habits, and practice self-compassion. This three-step blueprint offers a practical approach to strengthening your mental resilience and navigating challenges with confidence. Start by identifying triggers that evoke stress or anxiety in your life. By bringing awareness to these moments, you can begin to understand what impacts your mental state. Next, cultivate supportive habits that nurture your mental health, such as regular exercise, mindfulness practices, or connecting with supportive friends and family. Finally, practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding when setbacks occur. This gentle approach allows you to bounce back more effectively, acknowledging that everyone encounters difficulties along the way. As you integrate these steps into your life, it becomes increasingly clear that resilience requires intentionality and awareness. Recognizing your triggers helps you develop strategies to manage reactions before they escalate. For instance, consider Emily, who often found herself overwhelmed during busy work periods. By identifying her stress triggers, such as looming deadlines and unexpected changes, she became better equipped to prepare for and respond to them. Emily began incorporating brief mindfulness exercises throughout her day. These moments of calm allowed her to reset her focus and diffuse rising anxiety, transforming potential stress into a sense of control. Through this process, Emily not only managed her stress more effectively, but also enhanced her ability to face new challenges head-on. Moreover, cultivating supportive habits can significantly contribute to your emotional fortitude. Think about the importance of community and social support. Surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and encourage you boosts your resilience. Are there friends, family members, or mentors who inspire you? Invest time building these connections, as they serve as a safety net during difficult times. Regularly engaging with these positive influences creates a buffer against the stresses that life may present. Remember, resilience flourishes in an environment characterized by support and encouragement, and nurturing these relationships deepens your emotional resilience. Incorporating physical activity into your routine is another impactful habit that reinforces mental resilience. Exercise promotes the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, creating a powerful antidote to stress. By finding an enjoyable form of physical activity, you not only benefit your physical health, but also enhance your emotional well-being. Imagine carving out time each week to go for hikes, attend yoga classes, or dance in your living room. Each of these activities can invigorate your mindset and drive away feelings of despair or stagnation. Practicing self-compassion is equally vital in strengthening your resilience. When faced with setbacks, it is easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism. Instead, focus on treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend in a similar situation. Remind yourself that setbacks are natural components of growth, not signs of failure. This mindset shift activates your capacity to learn from each experience, rather than allowing it to define you. For example, when Ben found himself struggling to meet a critical goal, instead of berating himself, he took a step back and reflected on what he could learn from the experience. By practicing self-compassion, Ben discovered insightful ways to improve his approach while nurturing his emotional well-being. Ultimately, strengthening your mental resilience is a multifaceted journey that requires consistent effort and kindness. By recognizing triggers, cultivating supportive habits, and nurturing self-compassion, you develop a strong foundation for navigating life's challenges. Allow this transformation to reshape your perception of hardship, revealing incredible opportunities for growth and insight along the way. As you embark on this empowering path, know that with each endeavor you undertake, you reinforce your ability to adapt, thrive, and emerge even stronger. Embrace this journey and watch how it propels you toward a brighter, more resilient future. Look at the inspiring story of David, a middle school teacher who faced significant challenges when his students demonstrated declining engagement. Rather than letting frustration take hold, David embraced a growth mindset by viewing this obstacle as a chance to improve his teaching methods. He sought feedback from his students about their interests and gathered resources on interactive learning techniques. After implementing new strategies like group projects and hands-on activities, he noticed a remarkable shift in enthusiasm. Students became more active participants, contributing creative ideas and collaborating effectively. David's willingness to adapt not only transformed his classroom dynamics, but also fostered a shared passion for learning among his students, showcasing how a growth mindset can lead to meaningful change. To enhance your journey in strengthening mental resilience and embracing a growth mindset, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify a recent challenge you faced and reframe it as an opportunity for learning or growth? Reflect on the lessons you can extract from that experience. Next, how might you integrate a supportive habit into your daily routine that can help bolster your resilience? Think about a small action you can take each day, such as starting a gratitude journal or allocating time for physical activity. Finally, how might you practice self-compassion in moments of struggle? Consider ways to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, allowing yourself the space to acknowledge emotions without judgment while reinforcing your ability to grow from the experience. Strengthening your mental resilience is the key to rewiring your thought patterns and igniting your journey toward personal growth. By embracing challenges and viewing setbacks as opportunities, you create a powerful blueprint for navigating life's uncertainties with confidence and grace. Each practice of self-compassion, community engagement, and proactive adaptation adds another layer to your resilience, empowering you to tackle anything that comes your way. In the next chapter, we'll delve into cultivating emotional intelligence skills, equipping you with the tools to understand and manage your own emotions while fostering deeper connections with others. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for more insights and inspiration on your path to transformation. Together, we'll continue to explore the incredible potential within you and forge a brighter future built on resilience and understanding. Chapter 6: Cultivate Emotional Intelligence Skills. What if the ability to understand and manage emotions could transform not only your relationships, but also the very way you navigate life? Cultivating emotional intelligence is a vital skill that allows us to navigate our emotions and the emotions of others with grace and insight. This foundational ability empowers us to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts, and foster meaningful connections, which are essential ingredients for personal and professional success. When we embrace emotional intelligence, we establish a path to better relationships, clearer communication, and enhanced personal fulfillment. As you embark on the journey to cultivate emotional intelligence, it's essential to recognize that this process involves developing several interconnected skills: self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence, as it enables you to identify your feelings and understand how they influence your thoughts and behaviors. Imagine finding yourself in a heated discussion at work. Your emotions might run high, leading you to react defensively. However, if you've honed your self-awareness, you can pause, take a deep breath, and recognize your emotional state before reacting impulsively, steering the conversation toward a more productive outcome instead of letting it spiral out of control. Moreover, research indicates that emotional intelligence significantly impacts leadership effectiveness and overall well-being. A study published in the Journal of Vocational Behavior showed that high emotional intelligence correlates positively with job performance and interpersonal skills, suggesting that individuals who cultivate these abilities can more effectively navigate workplace dynamics. Take Anna, a team manager who initially struggled to communicate with her employees. Feeling overwhelmed by her own emotions, she often dismissed their concerns, leading to miscommunications and a lack of trust. To enhance her emotional intelligence, Anna enrolled in workshops focused on active listening and empathy. Gradually, she began to approach conversations with curiosity and openness, allowing her team members to feel heard and valued. This shift not only improved her relationships at work, but also fostered a supportive environment where creativity and collaboration flourished. As you engage in the process of cultivating emotional intelligence, remember that growth takes time, and developing these skills requires consistent practice. Begin by focusing on moments of emotional clarity in your day-to-day interactions. When you feel an emotional response arising, pause briefly to consider what you are feeling and what might be prompting these emotions. Journaling your thoughts can serve as an effective tool for this, enabling you to reflect on patterns and strengthen your self-awareness. Through this introspection, you may uncover feelings that had previously remained dormant, allowing them to surface and be processed in healthier ways. Additionally, practicing empathy is essential for emotional intelligence development. It encourages you to step into another person's shoes and seek to understand their feelings, helping to create deeper connections. Consider instances where someone in your life could benefit from your understanding. Make a conscious effort to reach out and ask about their perspective. By practicing compassion and allowing others to see that you genuinely care, you'll foster a more profound bond that enhances teamwork, communication, and the overall quality of your relationships. Ultimately, cultivating emotional intelligence is about creating a richer, more connected life experience. Given that emotions significantly influence our daily interactions, developing these crucial skills will empower you to build authentic, supportive connections. As you embark on this journey, be kind to yourself, knowing that your commitment to increasing your emotional intelligence opens the door to a fulfilling, harmonious existence. Embrace the process of transformation as you cultivate the skills that allow you to engage with life on a deeper level, enriching your own experience while positively affecting those around you. The potential for connection, understanding, and growth that lies ahead is waiting for you to explore. Observe your emotions, practice empathy, and engage in open communication. This three-step blueprint serves as a practical guide to deepening your emotional intelligence and enhancing your ability to connect with others. Begin by observing your emotions throughout the day. Take note of how they influence your thoughts and actions. Next, practice empathy by making a conscious effort to understand the perspectives of those around you. Finally, engage in open communication by sharing your feelings authentically, while also inviting others to express themselves freely. This approach not only strengthens your relationships, but also cultivates an environment ripe for collaboration and understanding. As you make these practices integral to your daily life, the first crucial step is observation. Paying attention to your feelings enhances your self-awareness and primes you to respond more effectively in challenging situations. For instance, during a conversation with a friend, you might notice a sudden wave of frustration building within you. By recognizing this emotion early, you can pause, reflect, and reason before articulating your thoughts. This awareness allows you to respond constructively rather than react impulsively. Over time, these observations enhance your ability to understand how emotions influence your decisions, laying the groundwork for more mindful interactions. In conjunction with observation, mastering empathy is a powerful pillar of emotional intelligence. Empathetic responses can significantly enrich your relationships, creating connection and shared understanding. Imagine a scenario in which a coworker is overwhelmed with their workload. Instead of simply rationalizing their frustration, approach the situation with curiosity and compassion. Ask open-ended questions to understand their feelings more deeply and validate their concerns. Practicing empathy allows you to forge deeper connections and build trust, showcasing that you genuinely care about their feelings. When they realize that you are truly invested in their perspective, it reinforces a supportive relationship and encourages a collaborative spirit. As you cultivate emotional intelligence, encourage open communication in every aspect of your life. Embrace conversations as opportunities to express feelings and thoughts honestly. When you encounter situations that stir your emotions, articulate your thoughts in a coherent, respectful manner. Communicating your feelings authentically contributes to a culture where others feel comfortable sharing their emotions as well. Think about how this dynamic can transform a workplace or personal relationships. When people are free to express themselves, they're often more engaged, fulfilled, and willing to collaborate. They contribute decisively to creative discussions, ultimately fostering a supportive atmosphere where innovation flourishes. Strengthening emotional intelligence also involves navigating difficult conversations. When tensions arise, the skills you've developed come to the forefront. Picture supporting a friend who's upset and sharing their feelings of disappointment. Instead of brushing aside their emotions or turning them into a debate, focus on listening. Share in their experience without interjecting your own feelings immediately, showing that you prioritize their perspective. Lightly repeating back what you've heard allows them to feel heard and understood, reinforcing a sensitive connection. By being present and acknowledging their emotions, you facilitate a safe space for healing and mentorship. In the end, cultivating emotional intelligence is a transformative journey that impacts your life and the lives of those around you. Each encounter provides an opportunity for growth, fostering deeper relationships based on understanding and empathy. As you weave these practices into your daily life, embrace the richness of emotional connection, knowing that they create pathways for innovation and collaboration. The development of emotional intelligence not only empowers you personally, but also fosters an enriching environment for collective growth, opening up a realm of possibilities for authentic connections that can inspire and uplift. Embrace this journey of discovery and celebrate the profound impact it will have on your relationships and well-being. Consider the journey of Lisa, a middle school teacher who faced challenges when introducing a new curriculum that was met with resistance from her students. Initially disheartened, Lisa adopted a growth mindset and embraced the situation as a learning opportunity. She began by seeking feedback from her students about what they found difficult, then implemented their suggestions to enhance engagement in her lessons. Lisa organized interactive activities and invited students to help shape upcoming projects. Over time, their enthusiasm grew and they became more invested in their learning. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, Lisa not only transformed her classroom environment, but also fostered a culture of collaboration and willingness to embrace new ideas among her students. To deepen your understanding of emotional intelligence and encourage practical application, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify a recent interaction where emotions influence the outcome? And what insights can you glean about your emotional responses during that situation? Reflect on how acknowledging these feelings can guide your future actions. Next, how might you practice empathy in your daily interactions? Think about one person you could reach out to and genuinely ask about their feelings or experiences today, which may broaden your perspective and strengthen your connection. Finally, how might you create an environment for open communication in your relationships? Consider what steps you can take to foster conversations where others feel comfortable sharing their emotions, paving the way for deeper connections and understanding. Cultivating emotional intelligence empowers you to rewire your interactions and ignite deeper connections, ultimately enhancing your overall well-being. By developing the skills of self-awareness, empathy, and open communication, you create a personalized blueprint for fostering healthier relationships and navigating the complexities of human emotions. Each step you take to understand your own feelings and those of others can lead to transformative experiences that enrich your personal and professional life. As we move into the next chapter, we'll delve into the essential strategies for optimizing your focus and energy, equipping you to tackle challenges with clarity and purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for continuous insights and guidance on your journey of self-improvement. Together, we will explore the boundless potential that lies within you. Chapter 7. Optimize Focus and Energy. What if the key to unlocking your full potential lies in the way you manage your focus and energy? Optimizing both is vital for achieving your goals and enhancing overall productivity. When you harness your ability to concentrate, paired with sustained energy levels, you create an environment where creativity flourishes and progress becomes inevitable. It's astonishing how a few intentional adjustments can elevate your performance throughout the day, allowing you to tackle challenges with renewed vigor and clarity. As you learn to align your focus with your priorities, you'll discover the immense power that comes from being fully present and engaged in your tasks. As you embark on this adventure of optimization, understand that your surroundings and habits significantly impact your ability to remain focused. Cultivating a workspace that inspires concentration is crucial. Think about a time when you were in a vibrant, clutter-free environment. Didn't you feel more energized and motivated? The presence of distractions can cloud your mind, leading to procrastination and mental fatigue. Engage in the simple practice of decluttering your workspace, removing anything that doesn't contribute to your focus or creativity. Experiment with ambient sounds, calming visuals, or essential oils that invigorate your senses. Each small change contributes to creating an atmosphere conducive to high performance, allowing you to immerse yourself completely in your work. Research highlights the significant benefits of environmental structuring. A study by the University of California revealed that individuals who effectively eliminated distractions improved their productivity by an impressive 30%. This insight underscores the importance of actively managing your surroundings to align with your focus. Picture Alex, a graphic designer who struggled with interruptions and distractions in a busy open office. Realizing he needed a more conducive environment, he began working from a quiet local cafe, allowing him to immerse himself in his designs without disturbances. As a result of this change, not only did his productivity skyrocket, but his creative flow transformed, giving birth to innovative projects that wowed his clients. Additionally, prioritizing your energy levels is just as paramount. The timing of when you tackle tasks can make a substantial difference in the amount of focus and quality of work you produce. Everyone has periods throughout the day when they feel their best. Identify yours. During those energetic windows, tackle your most significant challenges or creative endeavors to maximize your output. Reflect on a time when you attempted to accomplish demanding tasks while feeling drained or unfocused. The results likely fell short of expectations. In contrast, when you work during peak energy times, the clarity, efficiency, and overall satisfaction improved substantially. To optimize long-term focus and energy, integrate practices that nourish your mind and body throughout the day. Simple habits, such as taking short breaks and engaging in physical activity, can reignite your concentration. Consider shifting your attention every hour to reflect or stretch, as these moments of movement refresh your focus. Incorporate nutritious snacks and hydration, which fuel your brain for optimal performance. Restricting energy dips through mindful nutrition choices enables you to sustain high levels of alertness, empowering you to remain present and engaged in the tasks at hand. Ultimately, optimizing your focus and energy is a delightful process that profoundly impacts productivity and fulfillment. Embrace this journey with curiosity, continuously experimenting with your environment and habits to discover what inspires your best self. Remember, the enhancement of your focus and energy can not only transform your productivity, but also cultivate a sense of accomplishment within your daily life. As you nurture this skill, you'll find that each intentional act propels you toward your aspirations, allowing you to engage fully in the vibrant tapestry of life. The potential for extraordinary achievement lies within your embrace, waiting to be realized through consistent, deliberate effort. Identify your energy peaks, cultivate focused blocks, and integrate restorative breaks. This three-step blueprint provides a clear pathway to optimize your focus and energy effectively. Start by identifying the times of day when you feel naturally energized. This awareness will guide you in scheduling your most critical tasks. Next, cultivate dedicated blocks of time for focused work where distractions are minimized, allowing you to immerse yourself in your projects deeply. Finally, integrate restorative breaks into your routine, which will recharge your mind and body, keeping your energy levels high and your focus sharp. As you embark on this journey to elevate your focus and energy, recognizing your unique rhythms is the first crucial step. Everyone has optimal times when they feel most alert and capable. Have you noticed that you tackle complex tasks more efficiently at specific times of the day? By mapping out your energy peaks, you can align your most critical projects with the periods when your creativity and concentration are at their highest. This practice not only enhances productivity, but also makes your work feel more enjoyable, as you engage fully with what you're passionate about during your peak hours. Consider the experience of Jordan, a software engineer who initially struggled to juggle various responsibilities while facing daily exhaustion. By paying attention to his energy levels, he discovered that he was most alert in the early morning. Consequently, he began scheduling his significant coding projects for that time slot, establishing a routine that capitalized on his productivity. The results were transformative. Not only did his work quality improve significantly, but he also completed tasks more quickly, freeing time later in the day for collaboration and creative brainstorming. Profoundly linking your focus and energy involves cultivating blocks of time carved out specifically for concentration. When you designate uninterrupted time for deep work without distractions, you foster an environment where ideas flourish and productivity soars. Choose periods of at least 25 to 50 minutes, occasionally utilizing techniques like the Pomodoro method, which alternates between focused work and short breaks. This method not only maximizes your ability to stay engaged, but also prevents overwhelm, allowing for sustained attention. While deep work invigorates your efforts, ensure that other priorities are maintained, and schedule your focus time wisely to maximize the impact of each session. In addition to these blocks, integration of restorative breaks is equally crucial. These breaks assist in preventing burnout and promote long-lasting productivity. Allowing yourself the opportunity to step away and recharge reasserts your ability to engage fully. Imagine standing up to stretch, getting fresh air, or practicing mindfulness exercises during your breaks. These practices completely reinvigorate your focus and creativity. Research supports the effectiveness of taking periodic breaks to enhance overall focus. One study from the University of Illinois revealed that short breaks improve focus and decrease mental fatigue. Realizing that productivity is not merely about relentless work is liberating. Instead, it involves adopting a holistic approach that respects the natural ebbs and flows of your energy. Your mind and body require nourishment to thrive, and regularly scheduled breaks facilitate that renewal. Think of them as essential moments to cultivate pleasure and relaxation. You'll discover that fully engaging in a task after a refreshing break leads to deeper insights, innovative solutions, and revitalized enthusiasm. Ultimately, refining your ability to optimize focus and energy is an ongoing iteration of self-care and self-awareness. Use the three-step blueprint to create a clear strategy that suits your unique rhythms and responsibilities. By aligning your peak energy times with focused work and harmonizing restorative breaks, you not only enhance your productivity, but also cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment in your activities. Each step you take toward this optimization enriches your overall experience, inviting you to embrace greater possibilities in your endeavors. Your commitment to this process will bring forth a harmonious balance, where productivity and well-being seamlessly intertwine in the journey toward success. Consider the story of Marcus, a small business owner who faced a significant downturn when a vital supplier abruptly closed their doors. Initially overwhelmed, he recognized this challenge as an opportunity for growth rather than defeat. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, Marcus adopted a growth mindset by researching alternative suppliers and exploring local options he hadn't considered before. He reached out to his network for recommendations and ultimately forged new partnerships that enhanced his business offerings. By viewing this setback as a chance to innovate, Marcus didn't just recover. He thrived and even expanded his product line to include unique, locally sourced items. His resilience and adaptability exemplify how embracing a growth mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones toward success. To help you deepen your understanding of optimizing focus and energy and integrate these concepts into your daily life, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify your peak productivity times throughout the day? And what specific tasks can you schedule during those periods to maximize your efficiency? Reflect on how leveraging your natural rhythms can enhance your output. Next, how might you design your workspace or environment to minimize distractions and create a more conducive atmosphere for concentration? Consider what changes could make a significant difference in your focus levels. Finally, how might you incorporate restorative breaks into your routine to rejuvenate your mind and body? Think about creative ways to step away from your tasks that recharge you, ensuring sustained energy and focus during your work sessions. Optimizing your focus and energy empowers you to rewire your daily habits and ignite your productivity, creating a robust blueprint for success. By aligning your tasks with your natural rhythms and minimizing distractions, you unlock the potential to engage fully with your work and experiences. Each intentional choice you make fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and achievement as you navigate your responsibilities with clarity and passion. In the next chapter, we will explore how to expand your purpose and passion, empowering you to connect your daily efforts with the broader vision you aspire to achieve. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for ongoing strategies and insights that will support your journey. Together, we'll uncover the limitless possibilities that await you on this transformative path. Chapter 8. Expand Purpose and Passion. What if connecting deeply with your purpose could unlock an entirely new level of fulfillment in your life? Expanding your sense of purpose is a transformative journey that helps you uncover what truly drives you and fuels your passion. This exploration not only deepens your engagement with daily activities, but it also aligns your actions with your values, fostering a sense of meaning that can turn mundane tasks into exciting challenges. When you embrace your purpose, you create a compass that guides your decisions, encourages resilience during tough times, and makes the pursuit of your goals feel invigorating rather than burdensome. As you begin to investigate the layers of your purpose, consider the power of self-reflection. Taking the time to understand what motivates you can unveil some extraordinary insights. By engaging in this reflective practice, you allow yourself to articulate your core beliefs, passions, and the aspects of life that ignite your enthusiasm. Dive into your memories, recall moments when you felt most alive and engaged. These snapshots often reveal the underlying themes that ultimately shape your identity. When you uncover these values, you create a vibrant tapestry of where you fit within the larger picture of life, allowing your passions to blossom into a clearer vision of purpose. Research has shown that individuals who connect with their sense of purpose report higher levels of well-being and satisfaction. A study from Harvard University indicated that individuals who felt a profound sense of purpose had lower risk factors for chronic illnesses and increased resilience during stressful times. Consider Sarah, a healthcare professional who experienced burnout amid the demands of her job. She knew her work aimed to help others, but she felt disconnected from her initial motivations. Recognizing the need to expand her sense of purpose, Sarah began to explore her passions outside the clinic. She volunteered at a local shelter and facilitated health workshops for underprivileged communities. This engagement reconnected her with the very essence of her commitment to healthcare, reigniting her passion for nursing and enhancing her overall well-being. As you continue along this journey to expand your purpose, remember that it doesn't have to be a grand or sweeping revelation. Often, finding purpose can emerge from simple changes that reflect your values. Begin to investigate the activities that resonate with you and align with your authentic self. How can you incorporate these passions into your everyday life? Oftentimes, discovering your purpose can come from engaging with your community, pursuing new hobbies, or deepening relationships. By integrating these elements into your daily routine, you create opportunities for little sparks of inspiration to emerge, ultimately enriching your perspective on life. This journey toward understanding your purpose is an evolving process. Keep in mind that what ignites your passion today may change over time. It's essential to remain open to new experiences and continuously reassess what drives you. Rather than viewing it as a fixed destination, envision the journey as a captivating exploration, where each small step leads you to deepen your connection with your passions and purpose. Invite curiosity into your life and cultivate a fearless approach to seeking opportunities that resonate with you. By expanding your purpose and passion, you are forging a path built on authenticity and joy. This exploration fuels your growth and transforms your daily interactions into opportunities for connection and fulfillment. Embrace every moment in this journey of self-discovery, for each step brings you closer to the life that aligns with your core values and aspirations. With each experience, you elucidate the beautiful patterns of your passions and purpose, contributing meaning to your actions and enriching the journey ahead. The adventure that lies in connecting with your purpose promises to ignite an exciting transformation, not just within you, but also in those who share the journey by your side. Define your purpose, cultivate passion daily, and share your journey. This three-step blueprint serves as a practical guide to expanding your sense of purpose and passion, allowing you to engage with your life more deeply. Start by defining what your purpose truly means to you. Take time to articulate your core values and what brings you joy. Next, cultivate your passion daily by integrating activities that align with your purpose into your routine, no matter how small. Lastly, share your journey with others. This not only reinforces your commitment, but also inspires those around you to embark on their own quests for meaning and fulfillment. As you embark on this transformative journey, defining your purpose is the cornerstone of deepening your passions. Reflect on moments in your life that resonated profoundly. Situations where you felt a strong sense of accomplishment or joy. Were there challenges you faced that ignited a spark within you, or causes that stirred your heart? By exploring these instances, you begin to clarify your unique strengths and motivations. Create a personal mission statement that encapsulates the essence of your purpose, encapsulating your values and aspirations in a compelling way. When you have a clear understanding of your purpose, everything you do takes on new meaning, guiding your choices and actions from day to day. In tandem with defining purpose, cultivating your passion daily is essential to keep it alive. This isn't about large commitments, but rather about weaving activities into your everyday life that spark joy and excitement. Consider small practices that infuse your days with your interests and passions. For instance, if your passion lies in art, dedicate a few minutes each day to draw or explore new techniques. If you find fulfillment in helping others, volunteer your time or support your community during the week. The key is consistency. Regularly engaging in these passion-filled activities enhances your well-being and keeps your purpose close at heart. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of sharing your journey with others. When you articulate your experiences and the challenges you face in pursuing your passions, you pave the way for a deeper connection with friends, family, and colleagues. Open conversations promote shared understanding and create a supportive community around your journey. Imagine discussing your ambitions at a casual gathering and finding common ground with someone who shares similar interests or desires. Your openness encourages authenticity, inspiring others to embark on their exploration of purpose and passion as well. In this reciprocal exchange, both you and those around you benefit, reinforcing your resolve and igniting collective enthusiasm. Another benefit of sharing your journey is that it provides validation and accountability. As you engage with others, they become sounding boards for your ideas and aspirations, offering encouragement and constructive feedback along the way. When you celebrate your successes and setbacks publicly, it deepens your commitment to the journey and reminds you of the importance of perseverance. Keep in mind that the process of expanding your purpose is not linear. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. Each moment holds distinct lessons and benefits your growth. Ultimately, embracing the process of defining your purpose, cultivating your passions, and sharing your journey leads to a richer and more fulfilling life experience. These elements work harmoniously to create a robust framework within which you can explore and refine that which sparks joy in your heart. Each step you take not only brings you closer to personal fulfillment, but also encourages those around you to embark on their own quests for meaning. As you embrace this journey, remember that passion and purpose are intertwined threads that weave through the fabric of your life, allowing you to experience connection in its most profound and beautiful forms. Embrace the path ahead, for your journey opens doors to discovery, transformation, and an authentic life filled with purpose and passion. Consider the story of Jamie, an aspiring chef who dreamed of opening her own restaurant. Initially intimidated by the culinary industry, she faced numerous rejections while applying for internships at local eateries. Rather than viewing these setbacks as failures, Jamie adopted a growth mindset. She sought feedback from chefs who turned her down, using their insights to enhance her skills. Jamie dedicated herself to learning, attending workshops, experimenting with new recipes, and practicing relentlessly in her small kitchen. Her persistence paid off when she finally secured an internship where her creativity and dedication stood out. Eventually, Jamie opened her restaurant, which became a beloved spot in her community. Her journey exemplifies how embracing challenges and learning from experiences can lead to remarkable success. To deepen your engagement with the concepts of expanding your purpose and passion, consider these reflective prompts. How might you identify one passion or interest you've set aside in your life? And what small step can you take today to begin incorporating it back into your routine? Reflect on how reviving this passion might enrich your daily experiences. Next, how might you define your sense of purpose more clearly by writing a personal mission statement? Consider what values and aspirations are most important to you and how they shape your goals. Finally, how might you create opportunities for sharing your journey with others? Think about how discussing your experiences and aspirations could inspire not only yourself but also those around you, fostering a supportive community of growth and exploration. Expanding your purpose and passion empowers you to rewire your daily actions and ignite the drive essential for a fulfilling life. As you connect with what truly resonates within you, you create a vibrant blueprint for a meaningful existence that fuels your journey toward personal and professional achievements. By embracing this process, you not only cultivate deeper self-awareness, but also inspire those around you to explore their own paths. In the next chapter, we'll focus on sustaining lifelong personal evolution, equipping you with strategies to adapt and grow continuously. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for ongoing insights and guidance that will support your transformation. Together, we will unlock the limitless potential within you and cultivate the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 9. Sustain lifelong personal evolution. What if the journey of self-improvement isn't just a phase, but a lifelong adventure waiting to unfold? Sustaining personal evolution is the key to continually transforming yourself and nurturing your growth mindset throughout the various chapters of your life. This process requires dedication, curiosity, and a willingness to adapt, as it encourages you to embrace new ideas and challenges as essential components of your ongoing development. When you commit to lifelong personal evolution, you discover that change is not something to fear. Rather, it becomes an exhilarating opportunity to better yourself and enrich your experiences. As you delve into the art of sustaining evolution, it's vital to recognize that personal growth is a fluid process, and the experiences you encounter shape you richly along the way. Making a conscious effort to seek out knowledge and experiences expands your horizons, enabling you to navigate the world with an open mind. Reflect on your journey thus far. Haven't there been instances when a seemingly small decision or opportunity sparked significant growth? Each new experience you embrace invites the prospect of understanding the world and yourself in greater depth. Research indicates that individuals who actively pursue personal evolution often exhibit greater resilience and adaptability in the face of life's ups and downs. A study conducted by Stanford University emphasizes that maintaining a growth mindset fuels emotional well-being and overall happiness. Take the story of Maria, who always dreamed of running her own business. After years of working for someone else, she finally found the courage to pursue her passion. Key to her success was her versatility in adapting to situations. Upon facing unexpected challenges, such as financial setbacks and market changes, she approached each obstacle with an open mind, refining her strategies and learning from her experiences. Maria's commitment to evolving as a person and as a business owner transformed her dreams into reality, demonstrating that the journey of growth is essential for achieving long-term success. As you consider your own evolution, remember that embracing periods of reflection is crucial. Allocate regular intervals to assess your progress, identifying areas for growth, as well as celebrating your achievements. Use these moments of introspection to evaluate not only your goals, but also the experiences that have shaped you. Ask yourself what resonates with you and how you can integrate the lessons learned into your future endeavors. Acknowledging that growth is multifaceted allows you to appreciate the progress you've made while remaining focused on the opportunities ahead. Cultivating a community that supports your journey is vital as well. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you to reach your fullest potential and share in your pursuit of personal evolution. These connections encourage accountability while opening doors to collaboration. Engaging in meaningful discussions can offer unique perspectives, pushing you to see your experiences through new lenses. When you cultivate a supportive network, you empower one another to navigate the complexities of personal evolution together. Ultimately, sustaining lifelong personal evolution requires an open heart and a curious mind. Embrace each opportunity to learn, adapt, and recalibrate your path, understanding that growth is an ongoing adventure. Make a conscious commitment to evolve in ways that align with your passions and values, and prioritize learning as an integral element of your life's journey. As you embark on this exploration of self-discovery and growth, you will cultivate resilience that enables you to face challenges with bravery and confidence. Believe in your ability to evolve continuously and celebrate the journey as it unfolds, for it leads you closer to the fullest expression of who you are meant to be. Reflect on your experiences, commit to continuous growth, and embrace change as a facilitator of progress. This three-step blueprint will guide you in sustaining lifelong personal evolution, enabling you to develop not just as an individual, but also in how you approach life's challenges. Begin by actively reflecting on your past experiences to glean insights that inform your future. Next, commit wholeheartedly to continuous growth by seeking opportunities for learning, whether through formal education, mentorship, or self-discovery. Finally, embrace change as a necessary part of evolution, understanding that but a shift in your experience can spark new pathways toward your goals. As you integrate these steps into your life, reflection becomes a powerful tool. Taking time to contemplate your experiences helps clarify what has worked well and what hasn't, transforming failures into precious lessons. Create a habit of journaling or engaging in quiet contemplation regularly. Picture yourself sitting in a serene space with a notebook, allowing your mind to wander through your achievements and setbacks. Each reflection provides a deeper understanding of how you've navigated your journey thus far and what adjustments may be necessary going forward. When you consciously acknowledge your growth over time, you reinforce the belief that you possess the capacity for continuous improvement. Committing to continuous growth underscores the significance of learning in every aspect of your life. Adopting a mindset rooted in curiosity propels you to seek out resources that broaden your comprehension and skills. Whether you pick up a new hobby, enroll in classes related to your interests, or pursue professional development opportunities, each step signals your dedication to becoming a more fulfilled version of yourself. For example, consider the story of Daniel, a seasoned marketer who felt stagnation in his career. Instead of resigning to a plateau, he sought opportunities to expand his expertise by pursuing online courses in digital strategies and analytics. As he developed new skills, Daniel not only reinvigorated his passion for his work, but also positioned himself as an invaluable asset within his organization. His commitment to growth sparked opportunities for advancement that may have otherwise remained unfathomable. The last step in this journey involves embracing change, a crucial element that shapes your evolution more than any plan. Understand that change often brings unpredictability, which can feel daunting. However, viewing it through a lens of possibility can unlock new experiences. Adopt a versatile attitude toward unexpected shifts, celebrating them as chances to adapt and grow rather than obstacles to overcome. This mindset alters your perspective, fostering resilience amid uncertainty. Think of Tina, a graphic designer who faced a sudden change in the design tools her company adopted. Instead of resisting this transition, she dove headfirst into learning the new software, attending workshops, and collaborating with colleagues. Through this adaptive approach, Tina not only thrived in her role but also innovated within her team, generating fresh ideas that elevated their work. Sustaining lifelong personal evolution presents a wonderful opportunity for continuous growth and connection to your ever-evolving self. Recognize that commitment to reflection, growth, and embracing change collaboratively fuels your journey. Every experience, whether a triumph or a challenge, reinforces a foundation that nurtures personal and professional achievement. As you incorporate this three-step blueprint into your daily life, keep the curiosity alive, cherishing the transformative moments that emerge. By embracing the journey of personal evolution, you empower yourself to thrive in unpredictable circumstances and come alive in ways previously unimagined. Celebrate every leap forward, every lesson learned, and every transformation experienced, knowing you are carving an extraordinary path toward a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. The strength of your continuous evolution ignites your potential, inviting deeper exploration of your true self, one that holds the keys to impact, purpose, and genuine happiness. Embrace it fully. The journey awaits. Consider the inspiring story of Rachel, a young athlete training for a marathon. Initially, she struggled with self-doubt after repeatedly facing injuries that sidelined her for months. Instead of giving up, Rachel adopted a growth mindset, viewing her setbacks as valuable lessons rather than failures. She sought the guidance of a coach who helped her develop a tailored training plan that emphasized gradual progress and injury prevention. By focusing on nutrition, cross-training, and mental resilience techniques, Rachel transformed her approach. She learned to celebrate each small milestone along the way. When race day arrived, she crossed the finish line not only as a participant, but as a symbol of perseverance and strength, demonstrating that embracing challenges can lead to remarkable achievements. To deepen your understanding of the growth mindset and how it can be applied in your own life, consider these reflective prompts. How might you reframe a recent challenge or setback? By identifying the lessons you learned from the experience. Reflecting on this can help you transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. Next, how might you create a supportive environment that encourages a growth mindset, both for yourself and those around you? Think about the small changes you could make in your daily interactions to promote encouragement and understanding. Finally, how might you set specific incremental goals to track your progress on a personal project or skill you want to cultivate? Breaking down your aspirations into manageable steps can empower you and reinforce your path toward success. Embracing a growth mindset allows you to rewire your thinking and ignite the potential for personal transformation, empowering you to approach challenges as stepping stones to success. By shifting your perspective from fixed limitations to endless possibilities, you create a dynamic blueprint for continuous growth in every facet of your life. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore powerful strategies for sustaining lifelong personal evolution, ensuring that your journey towards self-improvement never loses momentum. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for additional insights and tools that will accompany you along this exciting path. Together, we'll uncover the remarkable potential that lies within you and cultivate a fulfilling life marked by growth and purpose. In this journey from limiting beliefs to unstoppable habits, you have explored transformative strategies that can elevate your life. Embrace the growth mindset, harness the power of your purpose, and create daily rituals that empower you. Now, I challenge you to select one blueprint from the chapters and apply it today, no matter how small, and celebrate your victory with your community. Thank you for investing your time in nurturing your growth. Remember, lifelong success flourishes from the seeds you plant daily. For more insights and inspiration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint YouTube channel.